He said he's on his way, but I don't know. Yeah, so we'll see. Is it hot? Okay. Check, check. Sound test. Sound test. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Check, check. All right, we're good to go.
height, that's all. Okay. Check 1 2 1 2 check. Check 1 2 1 2 check 1 2 1 2 check. Mike check 1 2. Check 1 2 1 2 check 1 1 2 check.
Good afternoon, class of 2024, parents and families. Please stand for the presentation of colors. Please remain standing for the playing of the national anthem. Gentlemen, please remove your caps. Military and veterans may render the proper salute. Please be seated.
Good afternoon. My name is John Murphy, and I am the principal of North Augusta High School. On behalf of the North Augusta High School faculty and staff, I welcome you to the commencement of North Augusta High School class of 2024. We are honored by your presence. We know that family, friends, and community supporters are in attendance and online to honor these students. Graduation is the culmination of many years of hard work and dedication. Today, we commend you on your accomplishments and celebrate with you this special occasion. Graduation is a dignified ceremony. To honor and preserve the dignity of the event, we ask that you hold all applause until after all graduates have been recognized. Please remember that the focus should be on the graduates. Should you choose to clap and yell for your graduate, you will prevent another family from hearing their graduate's name announced. Once all names have been called, we will take the appropriate amount of time to applaud the graduates. It has been my honor to serve as the principal of North Augusta High School, and I am proud of these students we are here to celebrate. I would like to thank all parents for allowing me the rewarding opportunity to serve your children. At this time, I would like to recognize our distinguished guests and most honored students. Please stand as I call your name. From the Aiken County Public School District School Board, Mr. Barry Moulton, Mr. Brian Silas. From the Area 2 Advisory Council, Ms. Thania Grant. From the Aiken County School District Administration, Mr. King Lawrence, Superintendent. Dr. Amy Edwards, Chief Officer of Instruction. Ms. Jennifer Hart, Chief Officer of Human Resources and Administration. Mr. Trey Traxler, Chief Financial Officer. Ms. Mary Glenn Piccolino, Director of Communications and Community Partnerships. Mr. Berkeley Postel, Assistant Superintendent of High Schools. Dr. Phyllis Gamble, Assistant Superintendent of Middle Schools. Ms. Julie Reveille, Assistant Superintendent of Elementary Schools. Mr. Eric Jeffcoat, Assistant Superintendent of Elementary Schools. Ms. Beth Taylor, Assistant Superintendent of Special Programs. From North Augusta High School, Assistant Principal Kristen Risher. Assistant Principal David Harris. Assistant Principal Perry Smith. Assistant Principal Casey Crane. Assistant Principal Richard Jackson. All North Augusta High School faculty and school counselors. The class of 2024 Valedictorian and Student Body President, Ms. Lauren Bell. The class of 2024 Salutatorian, Mr. Grayson Fleury. Student Body Vice President, Ms. Elise Long. Senior Class President, Mr. Garrett Pine. Thank you to all sponsors that helped support today's event, especially our presenting sponsor, Rhodes Graduation Services, Platinum sponsor, Aiken Works, and Gold sponsors, Haas and Hildebrand, as well as Coal Creek Nurseries, who provided the plants for the stage. At this time, it is my privilege to invite our superintendent, Mr. King Lawrence, to address our graduates.
North Augusta High School class of 2024, congratulations. You know, I'm a firm believer that you are never too old to be read to, so that's what I intend to do right now. I've selected a very special book, one of my favorite books that I'd like to read to you. It's by Kobe Yamada, and it's called What Do You Do with a Chance? One day, I got a chance. It just seemed to show up. It acted like it knew me, as if it wanted something. I didn't know why it was there. What do you do with a chance? I wondered. It fluttered around me. It brushed up against me. It circled me as if it wanted me to grab it. I started to reach for it, but I was unsure, and I pulled back, and so it flew away. I thought about it a lot. I wished I had taken my chance. I realized I had wanted it, but I still didn't know if I had the courage. When another chance came around, I wasn't so sure, but I decided to try. I went to reach for it, but I missed and fell. I was embarrassed. I felt foolish. It seemed like everyone was looking at me. I decided I never wanted to feel this way again. So after that, whenever a chance came along, I ignored it. And the more I ignored them, the less they came around. Until one day I noticed that I hadn't seen a chance in quite a while. It was as if they had all disappeared, and I started to worry, what if I don't get another chance? I know I acted like I didn't care, but the truth was I did. I still wanted to take a chance, but I was afraid, and I wasn't sure if I would ever be brave enough. Then I thought, maybe I don't have to be brave all the time. Maybe I just need to be brave for a little while at the right time. I realized it was up to me. I promised myself that if I ever got another chance, I wasn't going to hold back. If I got another chance, I was going to be ready. Then, one seemingly ordinary day, I saw something shining far off in the distance. Is it possible, I hoped? Could this be my chance? I had to find out. I ran as hard and as fast as I could toward it. I don't know how to explain it, but the second I let go of my fears, I was full of excitement. It wasn't that I no longer was afraid, but now my excitement was bigger than my fear. As I got closer, I could see that it was a really huge chance. But this time I was ready. As it came by, I reached out and grabbed it. I held on with all my might. It felt good to soar, to fly, to be free. I now see that when I hold back, I miss out, and I don't want to miss out. There's just so much I want to see and do and discover. So what do you do with a chance? You take it, because it just might be the start of something incredible. Class of 2024, take those chances. Sometimes you'll fall, sometimes you'll feel embarrassed, sometimes you'll feel afraid. But let that excitement take over the fear. You don't have to be brave all the time, you just have to be brave at the right time. And when you take those chances, it just might be the start of something incredible. Once again, class of 2024, congratulations.
Good afternoon. I am Lauren Bell, Student Body President. It is my honor to invite School Board Member Mr. Barry Moulton to address our graduates.
Good afternoon. Congratulations, Yellow Jackets. I want to tell you, I appreciate you making me proud to be a board member for District 5. You made it. Some of you today have it all figured out. You've already decided to further your education. You've already decided which school you're headed to. You've made the living arrangements. You know what your career aspirations are. Some of you are simply thrilled to be graduating high school today and have absolutely no idea what's next for you. That was me. Some of you may be headed into the military. Some of you are going to enter the world of trades and skilled craftspeople. And then there may even be some of you who want to stay home and start a family. Whatever it is, do it to the best of your ability. Now, if we could, would you please join me and take a moment to honor those teachers and behind-the-scenes faculty who helped you arrive here this afternoon? Thank you, and I only have one more participation part. If you would also take a moment and join me to honor your superintendent, who gave of himself tirelessly throughout his educational career. He's retiring in just a few days, and he stood up and filled the gap for all of you at different times throughout your school career. This is his last graduation season of his career, so please, let's honor him. All right. Now it's short. Given that I only have a brief moment to speak, I simply want to challenge you to be the best you that you can be. Make this world a better place, lead and never follow, be courageous. Please don't be led by politics or political ideologies. Instead, create a world that's not divisive. Treat others as you would like to be treated, and don't allow others to set your limits. Don't believe everything you hear. Use your wisdom and your discernment. Remember, today's mighty oak tree is yesterday's nut that held its ground. Okay? Since I'm an ex-tennis player and a huge fan of the game at this point, that's all I can be, Rudyard Kipling said it best in a poem whose key phrase is now written on the wall of the player's entrance to center court at Wimbledon. It says, if you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two imposters just the same. Imagine being able to face both success and failure and allowing neither to alter the course that you've set for yourself or that God has predetermined for you. In some famous words from a well-known book, let no one despise your youth, but be an example to the believers in word, in conduct, in love, in spirit, in faith, and in purity. God bless you all.
Good afternoon. My name is Elise Long, your Student Body Vice President. It is my honor to invite Salutatorian Grayson Fleury to address our graduates.
Thank you, Elise. My fellow graduates, it is my honor as your salutatorian to deliver this commencement speech today. First, I want to give a big thanks to everyone who has helped us get here today. I want to thank God for all He has done for me in my life, all the teachers, counselors, and staff at our school who have worked hard to make sure that we graduated, and all of the parents and family members who have contributed to our success. Last but not least, I want to thank all of my fellow students who have made these last 4 years worth it. Our time at North Augusta High School has truly flown by. It seems like it was just yesterday that we started our senior year. There are so many memories that I will never forget, such as learning every single fact in American history from Mr. Gill, going to football games, playing Minecraft in Miss O's class until the district blocked us, and peer pressuring Mr. Vance into letting us take group quizzes. Now, we are all about to start a new chapter of our lives. Some of us will go to college, others will go to the military, and others to the workforce. Regardless of our plans, I want to leave you all with 2 pieces of advice for the future that I have learned throughout high school. And those are, work hard and don't just think about yourself. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson once said, consistent hard work leads to success. Greatness will come. A lot of people give up on their goals because they believe that they will never achieve them. Class of 2024, if that is your attitude towards your goals, then you most certainly will never accomplish them. John Maxwell, a New York Times best-selling author, once said, the only guarantee for failure is to stop trying. As you move on to the next part of your life, don't forget to consistently work hard towards your goals, and one day you will achieve them. But working hard will only get us so far in life if we only think about ourselves. President Harry Truman once said, selfishness and greed, individual or national, cause most of our troubles. People who only think about themselves do not have many true friends, and their life suffers because of this. Philippians 2:4 says, let each of you look not only to his own interest, but also to the interest of others. Those who care about others will live a much more meaningful life because they will have better friendships and relationships than those who are selfish. Some of us are worried about making friends at college next year, or finding a community to fit into. If you truly care about others, this will not be a problem for you. You will develop true friendships and positively impact others without even realizing it. Like Jackie Chan once said, sometimes it takes only one act of kindness and caring to change a person's life. So class of 2024, as we embark on this new journey in life, we must remember to work hard for our goals and to care about others. Thank you, and go Jackets.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Garrett Pond. I'm your senior class president.
Today, I would like to address the valedictorian, Lauren Bell, to address our fellow graduates.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Lauren Bell, and you may know me from many different things. You may know me as the student body president, or you may know me from seeing me cheer at football or basketball games, but you most likely know me as the girl who drives the bright pink car. However, no matter how you know me, it is with great honor and elation that I can now officially be known as the valedictorian for the North Augusta High School class of 2024. Thank you. I am so proud to say that because I have worked incredibly hard to maintain this position throughout my academic career. As I previously mentioned, I am known for a variety of things, and I know I'm not the only one. Everyone here has different things that they enjoy and are known for. Some of you have scored a winning touchdown, or showcased your artwork, or won awards in band, or have made any other multitude of accomplishments. We all have different aspects of ourselves that make us unique, but they can also bring us together. Something that brings us together today is that we are all North Augusta Yellow Jackets, and we are all graduating and completing our journey together. And I think we should focus on that moment. We are about to leave what we have known for 4 years and embark on what the world has in store for us. I know everyone here is so excited and overwhelmed with the thought of their future, be it what college you might attend, job you will undertake, or branch of the military you might serve in, and that is perfectly normal. However, I do urge you not to look so far into the future that you miss what is going on currently. Do not consume yourself with worries about what lies ahead, but instead revel in the joy of what is happening now. There is no changing the past, and your future is already there, waiting for you. So take a moment to relish what is happening in the present. We always say we were just something, like it feels like we were just in middle school, or we were just taking pictures in the parking lot at the beginning of senior year. And in a few years, we're gonna say, it feels like I just graduated high school. So do not get caught up in what you just did or what you were going to do, but appreciate the moment that you are in now. You are surrounded by friends whom you may never see again, so enjoy it. Someone famous once remarked, "Life is made up of meetings and partings. That is the way of it." That's pretty deep. Who said that? Was it a philosopher or a president? That's close, yeah. It was Kermit the Frog in the Muppets Christmas Carol that I watch with my family every year, but he's right. Life wouldn't be life without meeting new people, turning them into friends, and then eventually parting ways. So I hope you enjoy this moment with your friends and classmates as we all spend one final and wonderful afternoon together. We only graduate high school once, so relish it. Also, I can say there is no high school that I would rather graduate from than this one. I remember wandering the halls of the old building when I could barely walk and exploring my dad's classroom. He worked while I watched Scooby-Doo movies on VHS tapes and ate Kit Kats that he bought from the faculty lounge vending machine. Even then, I knew this school was a remarkable place, and I could not wait to finally be in high school and have my dad as my teacher. Now that my time here is over, I am glad I was able to appreciate the moment that I had waited so long for when I was little. I would also like to mention another quick anecdote. My brother, Madden, graduated from North Augusta in 2021 as his class valedictorian. And when I began high school, I was unaware that my name was no longer Lauren. It was Madden's sister. And I love my brother, but I don't think Madden's sister has quite the ring on it that Lauren does. And, I was often compared to him by teachers or faculty, and I felt all right, but I still knew that I wanted to make a name for myself, and I know I have. I am my own person, just as you are all unique in your own way. I hope you never feel any pressure to be or act like someone that you are not. As long as you are kind, forgiving, and a hard worker, you should be very proud of yourself. You all have the power to brighten someone's day with just a smile or compliment or kind word, and that is one of the most important things of all. Do not discount the power of compassion and generosity in this world, for they are some of the most powerful tools that you were given. Life is made up of opportunities to be kind, and if you take away anything from what I have said today, please let it be that, for kindness is the most valuable message that I could give you. Now, it is only fitting that I conclude this speech with the same conclusion Elle Woods gave as she delivered the speech at her graduation in the movie Legally Blonde, partially because it is the greatest movie of all time, because I have waited to say this after watching that movie for the past 10 years, but mostly because the message is important and something that you should remember. She said, "You must always have faith in people, and most importantly, you must always have faith in yourself." Congratulations, class of 2024. We did it!
The Paul Knox Scholarship was established in 1960 by Mr. and Mrs. Robert Pamplin in honor of their friend, Mr. Paul Knox. Mr. Knox served North Augusta as a principal, football coach, and superintendent. The Pamplins requested that the recipients of the scholarships be recognized at graduation. The Paul Knox Endowment has awarded 520 North Augusta High School seniors with over $1 million in scholarships. On behalf of the trustees of the Paul Knox Educational Endowment, I am pleased to announce the recipients of the 2024 Paul Knox Scholarships. Students, when your name is called, please stand at your seats. Please hold all applause until all names have been called. All recipients should report to the stage after the ceremony for your awards and a group picture. Lauren Bell. Grayson Fleury, Julianne Hammond, Alex Xavier Moore, Walker Geddes, Zachary Hooks, Jacob Owen, Evan Waldhauer, Kendall Risher, Noah Wyatt. Thank you. May be seated. Class of 2024, it is now time for the diploma presentation. The first row should now stand and advance as each name is called.
Karia McKeevy. Lillian Abney. Carlos Abrigo. Eric Acosta. Casey Adams. Jordan Adams. Ashley Aguirre. Ostra Ali. Andrew Alisea. Atalia Alisea. Khalil Allen. Brando Altman. Andrew Altringer. Sandrea Anderson. Caitlin Anzik. Jamel Aranda. Jose Arias de la Cruz. Kennedy Armistead. Kevin Avila Gutierrez. Moises Ayala Garcia. Matthew Bagwell. Jeremiah Balducci Kittles. Elizabeth Baldwin. Kaylee Barreto. Watson Barrett. Damian Bartley. Joel Buford. Dasani Bell. Derek Bell Jr. Lauren Bell. Nicole Biaggi. Parker Black. Aiden Blanchard. Christian Blyes. Litzy Bonilla. Donald Booker Jr. Renee Booth. Madeline Booth. Kaylee Brandon. Ian Brannon. Jaquavian Brannon. Dana Braswell. Carlos Brito. Joel Brito. Alex Broadbent. Mackenzie Brock. Sanaya Brooks. Gavin Bruce. Kiera Brown. Jeremiah Brown. Emma Brown. Mackenzie Busby. Olivia Busby. Nike Bush. Micaiah Bush. Cadence Carlin. Jalen Carter. Emmanuel Ceballos. Aiden Sarah. Andres Cervantes. Brody Chapman. Ava Chavu. Christopher Chavis Jr. Abigail Cockrell. Jolie Colafrancesco. Roderick Collins Jr. Grayson Cook. Christian Cooper. Sincere Cooper. Priscilla Koulibaly. Addison Courtney. Kaylin Crawford. Kaylin Cruz. Luis Cruz Pabon. Kendall Curry. Tyreek Curry. Evelyn Curtis. Rachel Daniels. Shaylee De La Cruz Rosales. Jordan DeJaneiro. Fonnie Diaz Silvan. Gianna DeMayo. Elijah Dixon. Shania Doe. Alexia Domingo. Kayla Dorn. Mallory Dorsey. Kaylee Crouch. Michaela Dowd. Colin Dryden. Bryant Dudarinki. Joshua Duffy. Gabrielle Dunbar. Janiyah Dunbar. Haley Duncan. Keziah Edenfield. Luke Erskine. Dylan Evans. Shemaiah Evans. Tillman Fogel. Destiny Favors. Grayson Fleury. Ryan Flowers. Bryce Fogarty Winham. Malia Foster. Jacolian Franklin. Alacia Frazier. Zoe Frederick. Gabriela Fuentes Murillo. Fantasia Fuel. Baylor Furness. Jada Futerco. Ashley Garcia. Alexandria Gardner. Shaquavius Gardner. Caden Garnett. Ashlyn Fagan. Gavin Ferguson. Walker Geddes. Leanne Gilbert. Sterling Glover. Colin Godowns. Anna Godwin. Genesis Gomez. Luis Gomez. Dalvin Gordon. Preston Grant. Cameron Grant Harden. DeAndre Green. Gracie Green. Jackson Griffin. Brandon Guerrero Cabrera. Michael Guerrero Cabrera. Grace Griffith. Serenity Gunter. Emmanuel Gutierrez Portillo. Ryan Haddon. Daniel Hager. Taylor Hare. Cheyenne Hale. Taylor Hall. Cameron Hollingquist. Julianne Hammond. Cassidy Haney. Zane Haniff. Kenigel Hannah. Tanner Harrell. Cayman Harris Luke. Silver Hayes. Malachi Hedman. Aiden Helms. Brandon Henry. Sarah Henry. Jose Hernandez Cervantes. Daisy Hernandez Zavala. Emily Hernandez Zelaya. Ivan Hernandez Florido. Madeline Herndon. Alexis Hill. Deontay Howard. Kennedy Howard. Monty Howard. Andrew Huckabee. Andrew Hudlow. Jayla Hudson. Zanaya Ugly. Beans Hunt. Tristan Hurst. Tanya Ibarra. Cameron Jackson. Charles Logan Jackson. Janelle Jackson. Natasha Jackson. Rakayla Jackson. Justice Holden. Sierra Holmes. Zachary Hooks. Jackson Jean. James Jeffords. Jack Johnson. Kalia Johnson. Michael Johnson. Emily Jones. Jair Jones. Cameron Jones. Kamora Jones. Kiara Jones. Zanaya Jones. Zaire Jordan. Christian Kerr. Mariah Keller. Haley Kemp. Anaya Key. Dylan King. Anj Katu.
Elizabeth Lamb. Jack Langston. Hayden Lawson. Deacon Ledford. Harrison Lee. Tybriana Lee. Lindy Limku. Isabel Limos. Mateo Limos. Alwyn Lever. Keandre Green. Samuel Jones. Emmanuel Jordan. Taylor McClary. Marissa May. Torrance McCullough. Haley McElmary. Parker McGee. London McMillan. Caitlin Mealing. Cassandra Mendez Hernandez. Glenn Miles. Titus Miller. Tyler Miller. Jacqueline Mills. Jalen Mobley. Connor Mon. Catherine Monteroso, Rustrian. Sophia Lindell. Nicholas Livingston. Nigel Lofton. Elise Long. Nydia Lopez. Wesley Lott. Justin Liu. Alexander Ludwikowski. Matthew Lyon. Adriana Martinez. Henry Martinez. Jacob Massey. Alexis Matthews. Seth Mathis. Ryan Jenga. Aiden Norris. Stevie Oglesby. Kylan Osgood. Hayden Owen. Yarley Padilla. Kay Padilla. Kevin Pius Bonilla. Allison Polowitz. Carlos Pena Avilar. Kelsey Perdigon, Amy Perez, Kayliana Petty, Matthew Phillips, Samantha Pinkstock, Alexavier Moore, Brooklyn Moore, Dallas Moore, Nicholas Moore, Azucena Morales, Rachel Morehouse, Amanda Morrison, Jacob Moyer, Mia Muckenfoos, Jorge Naranjo, Dianis Natarine Bonilla, Olivia Neal, Yandel Ramirez Avilas, Dania Alberto, Parker Raycroft, Daniel Redwood, Jonathan Rapinski, Carlos Reyes Redondo, Brandon Reyes Rojas, Kendall Risher, Elijah Risner, Christopher Roberts, Brooks Robinson, Devin Robinson, Gabriel Robinson, Walker Robinson, Kevin Pocura, Garrett Pond, Tyson Poozer, Yanira Portillo Garcia, Micah Powers, Carter Presnell, Chance Price, Aaliyah Quattlebaum, Avery Quiller, Davion Quiller, Rodriguez Quiller, Grayson Rabb, Parker Raybon, LaShawn Ramirez, Demario Saxon, Jackson Slaughter, Taylor Scott, Janaya Cease, Kaylin Sider, Blake Siegler, William Siegler, Cooper Shaw, Gray Samard, Michael Simpkins, Garrett Skinner, Amaya Slade, Paige Spires, Jack Stevens, Yaniel Ramirez Rivera, Letice Ramirez, Alan Rodriguez, Jose Rodriguez, Fernando Rodriguez Medina, Kendall Rogers, McKinley Rogers, Sydney Rogers, Bailey Rollins, Jacob Roos, Angel Rojas, Isabella Ross, Gage Runyon, Zane Sabian, Yanisa Sanchez Valles, Maya Thomas, Trevor Thompson, Bryce Tillman, Hayden Tillman, Tessa Timmerman, Lady Sheridan Town, Amaya Truesdale, Olivia Turner, Timothy Tillenev, Heaven Tyus, Jacqueline Umana Magana, Jaciel Valencia, Seth Vaughn, Ingrid Velasquez, Yemi Ventura de Jesus, Destiny Satterwhite, Pepper Sauceda Hamilton, Layla Streetman, Devin Strolis, Chanel Strom, Stephen Sullivan, Adriana Searles, Jack Swan, Jaleel Sweat, Nolan Sweat, Lena Sweetwine, Jackson Searing, Reese Talavera, Kalita Taylor, Emma Bostic, Damian Williams, Ethan Williams, Allie Williams, Jenny Williams, Mariah Williams, Olivia Williams, Premier Williams, Nolan Wilson, Wade Wimberly, Shane Wood, Tamir Woods, Noah Wyatt, Michael Teal, Brianna Thomas, Jada Thomas, Evan Waldhauer, Courtney Vincent, Logan Wall, Noah Ward, Nikayla Watts, Addison Wall, Isaiah Weathersby, Brooke Webb, Jaden Webb, Walker Wells, Jace Wirtz, Bryson Williams, Jordan Wiley, Abigail Whitaker, Jace Zimmett,
As principal of North Augusta High School, and on behalf of the faculty and staff, I certify that these candidates have met all requirements for the South Carolina High School Diploma. I therefore confer upon them their high school diploma with all rights and privileges therein. Congratulations, graduates. At this time, graduates that so desire may turn their tassels. Graduates, as we conclude our ceremony and bid you farewell, I would like to encourage you to follow these simple rules as you live your life. Be a lady, be a gentleman, never give up, try your best, and remember, there is always room at the top. Please stand for the alma mater.
stands my alma mater fair, my beloved North Augusta, with whom no other can compare. Thy praise I sing to North Augusta, my love abides with thee. You have my heart's devotion and forever my loyalty. Thy praise I sing, North Augusta. My love abides with thee.